Hey guys, it's Bree Noel, and welcome back to another episode on Open the Lock. So today I have another episode coming out for you guys, and this is actually something that I'm dealing with now currently, and something that people just deal with on a daily basis, something that people go through for months at a time, weeks at a time, and just I'm trying to get this message out there. I want you guys to fully understand it, and maybe this can help you to not get there and just to know that it's okay to feel like that. So without further ado, let's just get into today's episode. Have you ever gotten those highs and lows of life where literally the highs are high-in and the lows are literally low-in? Like there's no middle, there's no between. You either feel super, super high and you're good and, everything is going amazing. Your plan, your business, either you're doing good in school or a sport or your job. And then when it's low, it's just really, really, really low. Like it's honestly just the absolute worst. Yeah, your girl definitely has been experiencing those lows right now. I honestly just hate it because when I'm so motivated and I'm being disciplined, I'm doing what I'm supposed to every single day, like I'm good, and like everything just is skyrocketing. I'm recording my podcast, I'm preparing for them, I'm doing a lot of content, a lot of TikToks, posting on IG, and honestly just like doing what I'm supposed to, reading my book, journaling, keeping up with myself and just my mental health and how I'm doing on a daily basis, seeing those improvements. And I feel like when was this? Maybe like a month ago, probably. No, a month ago. Yeah, I would say roughly a month ago is when I have started to feel like this. And like, it's so annoying. Like, look, I literally haven't gone to the gym. I'm going to be so honest with you guys. I haven't gone to the gym in a month, in a full month, like 31 days. It's crazy. And I would be so disciplined. I would go to the gym every month, not every month, every day. And I would work out and I would keep up with everything, keep up with just being healthy and honestly just feeling good overall. And it just stopped. Like I don't even want to anymore. And it honestly sucks because I wish I could be as disciplined as I want to, as much as I say that I want to, because a lot of us say a lot of things, but we don't really keep up to that. And we don't stick to that. And we say like, look, we're going to be disciplined. We're going to be this, we're going to be that. And we stick to it. And it's really hard. It's very, very hard. You have to have a lot of strength to honestly get up and do the same thing every day that you're supposed to. And some people cannot. And this is something that I am struggling with now because it's difficult. I have not been my normal self and super just up. I've been tired. Like, just tired. And honestly, like of what, like I work, I have a job, but it's like, I don't really have like that full responsibility. And I'm not an adult. I don't have a freaking business and stuff like that. So it's like, what am I tired of? Absolutely nothing. So why am I so tired all the time? I'm so sleepy. I want to take naps. And it's like, I feel so horrible for that. I feel horrible for sleeping in late. I feel horrible for taking naps. And I feel like that's a good sign. That's a sign of me, knowing I should do better and knowing that I should get up early in the morning and do what I'm supposed to, make breakfast, go to the gym and be disciplined. But it's like, how am I supposed to do that when I am just don't have the motivation to? And that's exactly why I'm here right now explaining this to you, because I promise like every single one of you is going through this right now. And it is okay. I am trying to learn that it is okay to not be okay sometimes. And, we have to understand that, because if we don't, we're constantly going to keep pushing ourselves and being so hard on ourselves when we deserve to sometimes just not be all right, want to sleep in, want to take a nap. Like, why should that be so hard? Why should I be judged for that? Why should I judge myself for that? And something that does really scare me is, and I actually read an article about this, and it was explaining how, it was, a unanimous person basically describing how he or she was very depressed at a certain point in time in her life. his or her life. And, they accepted the highs and lows. They accepted the super low lows. But when they got there, they were afraid that they were going to get back into their depression. They were going to get back to that sadness. And that's something that I am truly, truly, truly afraid of. Trust me, like when I sleep in and I feel guilty, I'm so afraid that I'm going to go back to my old ways. I'm going to go back to that depression and feel sad for myself and sleep late and nap all day. Like I literally took a nap the other day, and you know me. If you know me, I don't take naps. I don't nap unless I really, really need it. And I literally took a nap because I needed it, bro. And I felt horrible. I was like, what if I go back to who I was and I was lazy and I didn't do anything for myself? I didn't want to get there. And it makes me so afraid because like the little funk that I'm in right now, the little low that I'm in right now, like I know that it's just a low, but it could become more. And I don't know, I don't know what could happen. So it's just something that like I'm very cautious of, and I make sure that like, look, okay, this is just a nap. This is not me getting back into my old ways, because it's scary. It's scary knowing the place that you were at and knowing that you don't want to go back there. Yeah. So, and there's actually another thing that I actually stuck with a lot, and it was from, I believe, no, it wasn't from the same article. It was a different article. I have it written down here. It says that trees don't blossom all year round, so don't expect yourself to. And I want to say this a lot because trees don't blossom all year. They don't have perfect leaves all year round. Okay, this is like making noise. They don't have beautiful leaves all year round. They fall off, they become brown, they become ugly, and then they grow back to be perfect again. And I resonate that a lot with being us humans, because I don't think that we should expect each other to be perfect all year round. People have flaws, people have problems that we all got to work on. As long as you're not giving up and you're actually failing and you're absolutely just being lazy, then that's different. Then it's like, okay, you really need to get up and get your stuff together. And it's just, don't beat yourself up for not being all right. Like, it's just what it is. It's a funk that you're in. And sometimes, something bad could happen to you. Like a job could have fired you. Somebody yelled at you. Something bad happened to you, and then that just completely just switches everything in your mind and how you are living your life every day. You could be in a bad mood for literally a whole month, and you're pissed off and you're upset about something. Life happens. People have emotions. We feel stuff all the time. And that does take up a lot of our emotions. Something that I literally just read, I think it was today and yesterday. I was reading a chapter from my book. It literally talks about that, how our emotions are literally our personality and like who we are and stuff like that. And just how it's in you, and how our emotions can actually, dictate everything, and how our month is, how our day is, how the hour is from when we wake up. And that's why I think that it's really important for us to thank those highs and lows. Be thankful for just being able to experience that, and knowing that you don't want to become that person again that you were before, that you do not want to become. Because you can learn a lot from the highs and lows. You can learn to be disciplined. You can learn to love. You can learn to be patient with yourself. You can learn to be happy. You can learn to, be grateful for things. Something that people are still learning to this day, something that I am still learning to this day. I am learning to just grow and grow and grow and grow and learn so much more than I am learning right now. And it just, you have to work on that every day. It's something that, like, look, I could be doing so well, and I'm recording my podcasts and I am posting, uploading. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm not, snoozing on my alarm. I'm not taking naps. I'm not sleeping in so late. And everything is just perfect. The highs are high in, I'm honestly just like so happy and, so grateful for everything. And then it just switches. Like, how does that even work? Like, I just did a switch and it just completely stopped. Like, it's crazy. And I get so upset because it's like, I don't want to go through that. Even this morning, I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel like I'm falling down into who I was before. But it happens. And you need to learn to be okay with that. Because if not, you're going to, like I said previously before, you're going to continue to push yourself for something. Push yourself down for something that people go through on a daily basis. It's not just you who is going through this. So just believe that this is happening for a reason, because anything that happens to you is for a reason. It's not happened to you because, people hate you and this is just how your life is. Absolutely not. This is for you to grow. This is for you to learn so you can be someone better and be something better and create something out of yourself, and just, what more is there to explain? It's really that simple. Just being okay with it and just honestly accepting it. And I still talk to myself about it till this day. And I am watching videos of people and stuff that I could, people that I could just resonate with and understand where they're coming from and how they feel and how, their highs and lows are and how they're just, just talking to people. Just remember that good will come. Good will come to you. You deserve good. And if you continue to push and strive every day, you will get to places. Don't let those highs and lows dictate your life. Don't let them dictate how you are as a person. Don't let those lows tell you who you are and who are you going to be. Because that low of your life that you're going through right now, that super low, that is not who you are. It's just something that people go through. And accepting it, which is literally my last podcast I had, was accepting. Learn to accept that. It is normal. It is okay. And remind yourself that every single day. Remind yourself that it is okay. Don't stress yourself. And just don't prolong it. Remember, you got to get back to what you're doing. You got to grind. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm fed up with how lazy I've been. I'm fed up with how not okay I've been. I'm going to get back to where I was before. And you push yourself and you get out of that place. Because you got this. You have the power to do anything that you want to, because it is your life. You make your own decisions. So don't let that dictate it. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think about this video. Message me on IG. Talk to me in the comments. And, just let me know how you guys are and what you guys want me to talk about. If you guys have, an idea or a topic that you would like me to speak on. Honestly, anything, I'm happy to hear it. So I love you guys so much. Thank you. And I will see you guys next week.